I think children of incarcerated parents have this unique experience where they're put in a position of drastic change. But that also means that they have the wisdom or the power to endure the things that come with that change. And I think that if you can go through something that abrupt and traumatic, to just kind of imagine like what it would be like for you to change the things that you want to change. And I think sometimes it boils down to, the system. The system hasn't changed all that much. But the thing that has changed is the people that care about it. Like the people that care about those who are affected. I think that's changed. I think that there are organizations out there that want to help. And I think that like in that regard, good change is also possible. Which means that you have the tools within you to endure another change that needs to happen. And sometimes that's on the inside, and then it kind of radiates outward. I think that we will always have the power to go through that internal revolution that needs to happen, where all of those changes happen within, as far as like the way that you deal with things and your progress and how you see progress as well also determines a lot about like how far you'll go and, where you'll end up. Because like if you always view progress from just a point A to point B, and then if I'm doing this for X amount of months, X amount of years, why am I still not at point B? Then you might be looking at it from a very, maybe just like an angle that's just a little bit more backwards. Like maybe looking at progress in a way that isn't completely linear, in a way that hasn't been taught or just drilled into us by like our own education system, which is extremely westernized. And in Western culture, it is about point A to point B. And if you get to point B, then you're successful. But I think that it can be a situation where you encounter maybe the same issues over and over again until you just deal with them better. Maybe it's 5% better than the last time, or 10% or 20%, and that's how you measure your progress. I think that the change has to happen like from the person first. Like you can change your environment. I think that all comes secondary.